Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Utep. Bakatob. Sabaya Khair. What's going on? Just chilling. Out here. Playing with these snakes this morning. Yo, you know the sounds that's out here. It's so beautiful. Been storming all night, but I love the rain. I like all weather. I think we complain too much. Really, sometimes we complain so much to not be doing nothing, right? We need to learn how to disconnect from everything that's holding us captive and start to reconnect with everything that gives us life. So much is going on, so much that we're not doing. Everybody want to be a nation of people, but it seems like nobody really wants to take the initiative to do the things that sustain the nation. Our children need trades. I ain't just saying the TV. I ain't just saying the video games. I'm not just saying the little fidget spinners. I'm just saying our people need to live, man. It's like maybe the definition of what makes us human need to be redefined or something. You know what I'm saying? We keep getting ourselves caught up with things. We keep getting ourselves arguing and bickering, going against each other. You know what I'm saying? We had one nation of people, many tribes, one nation of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Our religious beliefs and theological constructs shouldn't divide us, man. You know what I'm saying? Our adversaries, you know what I'm saying, they fight and they bicker, but they'll set everything aside to go conquer something. Would you? Would you set everything aside to go conquer something? Starting with yourself. Would you set the things that's hindering you? You know what I'm saying? The way you talk, the way you treat people, the way you listen to people. Do you listen to people? Do you really listen to people? Do we listen to each other? Really? Or do we just hear what we want to hear so we can talk? We really need to start focusing on the things that bond us. Because as long as we divided on the inside, we're going to be divided on the outside. We really need to bridge the gaps, because it's little simple things like this right here. When you got storms and catastrophes that come, that's when everybody's belief system goes out the door and everybody starts crying, looking for help, instead of preparing themselves so you can prepare your children. They can prepare their children's children. You understand what I'm saying? All this, we're in the age where everything is at the touch of a button. Everything is right in front of you. You ain't got to go across the world to go get training, man. It's everything is right there for you, and you still, like the brother Akeem said, you know what I'm saying? It's like Noah's Ark. Nobody's preparing for anything. Nobody. It's like half of the time our people on the street getting gunned down. 90% of the people get caught up. We don't even have insurance. We don't even have life insurance, man. I mean, I have life insurance, but the vast majority of the people at the funerals that I done been to are other people's funerals, the other people's family grievances. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has insurance. Even the brothers on the street out there gangbanging. They gangbanging got all this money, man. They ain't got no insurance, man. Then you done left your family in a bind again. Just so much, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talking about solutions. I like doing solutions. I'm a solution-based person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Creator forbid me to be done got taught everything that I done got taught, while on the other side of the line to not use it for our benefit. All the brothers, Eugene, Lawrence, Matthew, Nate, all the brothers that got combat experience, all the brothers that got policing experience. You understand what I'm saying? That's why the swords of the sanctuary coming together as they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not anti anything except anti you mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Mess with the people, man. How long do we, you know what I'm saying? If something happened to my child, it should be your concern. Because if something happened to your child, it's my concern. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, man. Everybody's against everybody. The women against the men. Everybody's saying that they the cream of the crop. Everybody's saying that they the top of the food chain. But the people that's at the bottom of the food chain choking your life away. But we don't have to. It don't have to be this way. I mean, true, we're gonna lose a lot of people. There's gonna be a division. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's losing people. I don't care what race you is. Everybody's losing people. The thing about it is we so quiet and we so silent in our endeavors that we're not Our people have been so disenfranchised, and so much stuff has happened that we so divided that our attention span is keeping us away from that sister down the street that's planting her garden, that brother down the street that's running his farm, the sister down here that runs this clothing store and makes her own clothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do y'all realize that we're the only nation of people that resides in this country that have no manufactured revenue? We have no manufactured revenue. We have everything that we need, but 90% of the jobs that we do are, customer service. I don't care if you're a doctor, lawyer, preacher, all that's customer service. All that's customer service. I don't think people understand that. You know what I'm saying? The customer is humanity. You know what I'm saying? There are brothers that's making a difference, but humanity is like this big old planet. You know what I'm saying? We can't be biased. We can't be against anything, really, in a sense, other than that which is against life. We can't be against anything, man. If we're in this, I'm not in this for me. You gotta be in this for humanity as a whole, not just black people, not just white people, not just green people. You gotta be in this for humanity as a whole, man. Life is life, man. How precious does life mean to you? Are you willing to stop doing what you're doing and change the things that you need to change in order for you to enhance yourself, man, upgrade yourself? Everything else around you, the bugs, the bees, everything else is upgrading itself. Everything. Bugs got new wings. Ants got new wings. Snakes got new skin. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna upgrade about yourself? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're in the same place that you was now, that you was last year, you need to self-check yourself before you call yourself talking about somebody else. You need to self-check yourself before you bicker and downgrade somebody else's belief system, because everybody's in the same pot. How you got a whole bunch of slaves on a ship arguing with each other over who chain looks the best? My chain got more shine than yours. I got the new latest chains. I got the chains that got the little clasp on it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's fastened to the same ship. That's the mindset of the community globally. I don't care how much you sit and say, not me. You're in the same pot with everybody else. I don't care how much money you got. You got all these people that's walking around here, our people that's homeless, starving, children living on the street. But at the same time, in my travels, what I have seen, I've seen a lot of people with money, cars, houses, many wives, and it's the same. You homeless too. Because as long as the people as a whole is entrapped and ensnared within the same bubble, until that bubble pop everybody in the same shoes. You can call it what you want to call it. Don't matter how much money you got. Sisters, brothers come out, you know, they do their little seances and they crystals, and brother once told me, you know, he made it rain. I'm like, so? You got people that's dying in places that ain't got water. Go help them since you make it rain. Got time for the foolishness, man. You understand what I'm saying? People waiting on something to fall out the sky instead of reaching their hand out to the next individual that need help. If it's in your capacity to help somebody, help somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the point in being here if you're not being here? Really? Man, how y'all doing this morning, man? Shalom. Y'all have a peaceful day. Try to enjoy yourself, man. Just keep yourself at peace no matter what happens, man. Keep yourself in peace, man. Don't let nobody take you off your square. Don't compromise your spiritual ledger for nobody. Period. Don't compromise your spiritual ledger. You see people arguing about something on Facebook, delete them. If you see something you disagree with, delete it. Block it. You ain't gotta feed into it. You know what I'm saying? Why jack your day off because of somebody else? Because you disagree with what they disagree with. Because in that case, then you gotta have a lot of bad days. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Enhance yourself, man. Upgrade yourself, man. Upgrade yourself. You know what I'm saying? Disconnect to reconnect. You know, see if we can catch one of these snakes for y'all. All my brothers, you know what I'm saying? All my Moorish Americans, all my Israelite brothers, all my Muslim brothers from across the pond, New Black Panther Party, Black Riders, all my gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? I know where our soldiers at, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you Blood, Crip, GD, BD, P-Stone, 7-4, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? To me, we all one. Because we're going to need to ride when that storm falls as one, regardless of how people look at it. You know what I'm saying? East Coast, West Coast, even all my brothers that's in Germany. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. We everywhere. Don't forget that. No matter how much they sit and talk this, we everywhere, man. We everywhere. That's a tactical advantage. That's a tactical advantage. You know what I'm saying? The object on the chessboard is to become the board so you can move in the piece you want in piece. And at the end of the game, you can always close the game, but put all the pieces back in the box and go somewhere else and start the game over. Y'all still want to operate on the board. No, grown men operate off the board. Never forget that. It's long.